Email crushes social media. Now, you might be a little surprised to hear me say that, given that I run Facebook and Instagram ads for companies, I run Google ads, all of that. What I'm talking about today is that email is better, it gets more results, and it's worth far more money to your business to build your list. And I've got a lot of reasons why. We're going to talk about that. Stay tuned. Hey, give this video a like if that is the kind of content that you are looking to receive, stuff that is actionable advice for your business that saves you money and gets better results for the business. Hey, so let's talk about why email is better than social media. The first reason is you control it versus social media algorithms, which control who sees what you do. You're competing against thousands of posts, right? I don't know if you saw when Twitter was experimenting with some rate limiting to cut costs, they were considering limiting how many posts you saw in a day. And it was so fast where you would hit your 1,000 posts that you've seen for the day. And that's not even just ads, that's organic content that's on there. So the big thing to keep in mind here is that these algorithms can change at a moment's notice. So your organic push for posts, you could have a huge audience, but Facebook isn't letting you get in front of them, right? So that could really, really screw you very quickly. Versus email is set. It's you own your list. You control when you send emails out to it. And it's a much less competitive space. People get, maybe 100, 200 emails a day. Things are getting filtered into tabs for them so they can review it. But there's just way less competition to get in front of your customers who know you on their, Outlook program on their computer versus getting in front of people on Facebook and Instagram, especially if you're relying on organic posting. If you provide value, people will open your emails way more than if you provide value. People will keep coming back on social media, right? Especially not, YouTube is a little bit different of a beast, but most lawn care companies don't need to run a YouTube channel. So if you have the same audience size on your Instagram account as your email list, you're going to see 10 to 100 times the number of clicks on an email that's well written versus a post on Instagram or Facebook. So when you want to be seen, you go with social. We're going to talk about when you should use each of these. When you want to be seen, go with social. Build a relationship with clients. Don't rely on it to be the main way that they hear from you when it's sales time, right? You want to keep your business top of mind, but when you're ready to go for the sale, that means you want to be sending an email, something that's going to get more clicks, drive more traffic. Remember, Facebook and Instagram only make money when people stay on platform or you're paying them for the privilege to take someone off platform. So on the organic side, we want to keep in mind that Facebook's incentive is for them to keep scrolling and see more ads. So we want to be doing spectacle, doing things that keep people on platform for our organic posts to play to what Facebook wants. But when we're ready to make a sale and do things the business wants, we either need to be paying Facebook and Instagram to get that post in front of people, or we need to be sending an email to our list. Now we can grow our list through our organic posting by offering, telling people about the newsletter occasionally in those posts to try to get them to sign up. All of that to say that Facebook and Instagram ads are not traditional social media. They're a whole different beast. We have a whole host of videos covering that. So I'll have some links down below to that, link to a playlist. Okay, the proof of this is that people buy email lists, right? You have seen businesses change hands that are just email newsletters going for millions of dollars. People buy lists. There's Coldlytics. You could go right now and buy a list of people in your market who might be homeowners or just people who live in your market. So when you sign up for a service like Lawn and Landscape Magazine that's free or some free software tool, I don't want to make a direct allegation about Lawn and Landscape. So let's just say generally, when you provide someone your email address in exchange for a free service, they are selling that list to other people. It's part of their business model. It's that valuable. Very few people are buying and selling Facebook and Twitter accounts, right? Like it's against terms of service, but also they're not as valuable as an email list. And you can see that in the way that those things change hands. And the value of a list versus the value of, paying your favorite influencer for an organic post. So how do you email correctly? How do you do this right? You need to be sending emails consistently. You want to keep your ratio of value to a push for a sale at like 4 emails of value to 1 of selling. if at all possible. So sending them consistently, having a once a month newsletter, even once every 2 months. You don't need to send 5 emails a week. None of your customers want to hear from you that often, right? And then every season when you want to upsell a service, or you're just selling a core service, lawn mowing, fertilization, landscape builds, maybe you have specific builds for the fall that you want to get out the door right now. You want to build out an email campaign and send it to your leads. If it's an upsell opportunity, send it to clients that don't have that service. Your CRM should let you filter your client list for an export based on what services they have. So you can pull a list of all your mowing clients who don't have fertilization services and reach out to them now that it's time to be doing some fall, weed control and stuff. This is super, super powerful stuff. If you are sending email effectively, I can tell you, I should have said this back up top of the proof, but if you're hanging around, you're getting this story now. One of our biggest clients had me write an email campaign for their business. And he texted me the next morning after the first email went out. And he said, Cody, we had 10 signups overnight. We sent that email at 6 p.m. when people were getting off work, which I recommend getting in front of people outside of work hours. If they have email notifications set up on their phone, they're going to get that buzz and they're going to see your name. And if you don't send email very often, they might be like, oh, hey, what is this? Or they might just be like, this is my lawn care company. They might have something important to say. I should read it. So they clicked in and read it. And I have never, I am a huge evangelist for Facebook ads, for doing organic posting. I have never written a post for a client that then they were like, the next morning, they were like, Cody, oh my God, we got 10 leads overnight. We had 10 signups for this service from running Facebook ads overnight. It's a thing that builds over time. Organic posts, is, very difficult to get people to directly sign up from an organic post on Facebook. So getting 10 signups overnight from one email. Look, you can have your team write emails. You can write them yourself. You can use ChatGPT as a head start there to get your grammar and stuff out of the way. But if you need help writing emails for your company, we will write them for you and we will have them ready to go out the door in just a couple of days. So if you need to do your fall upsells, you've got aeration on the calendar, you want to send emails out for that. You want to send emails out for fertilization services in the fall, getting people to sign up because fall is the new spring. We want to get people signed up for fall and spring services right now. As far as chemical treatments go, reach out to me and I would love to help you do that. Emails are the fastest and most effective way to increase your customer value to you over the course of the year. So please reach out and we would be happy to do that for you. Hey, if you are not subscribed to the channel, this is what we do here. We build out videos that help you get the highest return on your investment of your time, of your money in the marketing system of your business. For the last several weeks, we have been going through every aspect, every pillar of lawn care and landscaping marketing. If you need help in your business, we'd be happy to help you with that. But also just subscribe to the channel. That's a great way to get our content in front of other business owners, hopefully not your direct competitors, but we can help you grow, learn, and increase your skill as a lawn care and landscaping business owner. Thanks for being here. I've been Cody Owen, and I will see you next week.